Hey guys, this is Chetan for Gizmo Times, and this is the Xiaomi Mi 11, the flagship Xiaomi smartphone that comes with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 processor, and this is the first one that we have with the 888 processor, and we'll be doing a quick gaming review of this one to let you know how good are the graphics and how good is the output, what are the graphic possibilities right now at least, and whether this will get better, what are the issues with the heating of this device, everything in a single video to let you know how good is this for gaming. I mean, the chipset obviously is going to be pretty great, but is the device going to handle things well? That would be one of the major questions. And what does this game turbo offer? Apart from that, what are the screen recording options as well? You see here, there's a voice changer as well. This is a fun tool for people who want to, change their voice and try to see how things are, so you can do that as well. And obviously we'll be doing a couple of gameplays and show you the performance in that way. We'll also have the FPS tester, the Gamebench app, so that you get to see what are the frame rates. And we'll have to keep this connected only because the app isn't working otherwise, the Gamebench app. So we'll firstly go into arena training and turn on the game. Obviously it's not going to be easy, these lobbies are not easy, but anyway, it's just a quick test, so you can, otherwise if you want to know about this fully, you want to see different kind of graphic settings and everything, we can actually show you that on our Gaming Josh channel. Before we start, also you can see that there's smooth extreme, balanced extreme, HD extreme, and HDR extreme. There's also ultra HD at ultra, that's 40 frames per second, but we are gonna play with smooth and extreme right now. And for HDR and everything, you'll have to go to Gaming Josh. We have already done a live test stream on that to show everything that is possible. So let's go on this one and show you how good is the graphics on this. So let's start with an arcade game and then we'll see how good is the performance even with Sanhok Bootcamp. But obviously if you want to know more, if you want to actually see how it performs when you're streaming, if this phone is good for streaming, you'll have to go to our gaming channel and check out everything there, because here you would get only some limited information, obviously, because this is just a quick video to let you know about whatever is possible in the gaming aspect here. So the frame rates are being shown over the top, and it should be around 60 for smooth and extreme. So if it's 1 or 2 frames per second lesser, then that's okay. But if it falls largely, then there's some issue with the graphic output. But I don't think there would be any. It would be all smooth and good enough. That's what we hope. And based on what I've streamed already, I can tell you that yes, it's not a chipset that has to be taken lightly. It is a strong one, and it's well capable of handling things pretty easily. Now, if you do a quick Sanhok Bootcamp drop, which is where most of the people drop in, and we'll see the frame rates over there as well, then that would give a better judgment and understanding. And after that, we'll anyway show you the other settings such as the screen recording options, and also give my quick verdict based on whatever time I've used the phone for. And anyway, I can say that yes, Triple Eight is quite good with what it offers, but obviously there are heating issues that it comes accompanied with. And I'll show you the temperature as well, because when we did the live stream, this was the phone that touched 50 degrees centigrade. That's 50 degrees of heating. I mean, that's something that most of us cannot accept, because if the phone heats up that much, you would obviously want to stop the gaming session and want the phone to cool down. And if that's the case, then obviously there's no point of having such a great graphic output. So either Xiaomi or Qualcomm should do something about optimizing this, and even some throttling would be okay, because some reduction of performance is okay when you see a temperature of about 50 degrees and still there's no reduction in the performance, but the heating up actually takes away all the good experience of this device. So hopefully we see something in that lines from the companies, that the heating is controlled. Right now it's not controlled. Even right now, if you see, it's already 42.8 degrees around that, and that is only after one arcade game and now we are starting the bootcamp test obviously. So you have to keep seeing about the frame rate as well on the top. So the frame rate has gone up to 53, which is the least, and that shouldn't be called bad at all, because when we do this Sanhok Bootcamp drops, there are a lot of people that jump in together, and this the performance issue only during that time. But if the chipset is able to handle it over 50 FPS, then that's quite a good thing to see here. And obviously, as I said, there are a lot of people jumping here, and just to give you an idea, let's see, it it isn't having any issues at all. As you can see, there's no issues with the frame rate. It still is around 60, which is a great thing to see obviously. And so that's it. Oh yeah, so that's it guys. Now before we end this, so let me first go to the Geekbench app and show you what were the frame rates. Oh, I guess that didn't get recorded. Yes, it did. So the median frame rate is around 60, and around 96% of time it was doing around the median, and that is because of these are the matching frame rates whenever you're trying to match going to a game. And these are the drops that we saw. These are the only drops that we saw here, and that's around 53 and 52. That's what we saw. And with the screen recording, that's something that I wanted to particularly show you, because the screen recording has got better now. If you go into the screen recorder, and we have done quite a lot of screen recordings already with the games here, and if you check out here, the resolution here offered is 3200 into 1440 pixels, which is the quad HD resolution, which is possible here. There's video quality of 100 Mbps, so you can actually take a very crisp screen recording if you want to, and then you can change the orientation. But the sound source can be only either system sound or microphone, and not both. And the frame rate as well can be up to 90 FPS, so there's a full whole good possibility of great game recording here. And apart from that, you have the touch gestures and navigation button visualization, and along with that, going back to the screen recorder in case you end the screen recording. So these are the options that you have under the screen recorder, and that's something better. But we wish this was on set on both, which is on the Realme phones but not on this one. So that's okay. I mean, that's not offered on any other smartphones except for Realme and iPhones right now. And that's it guys. This was a quick gaming on the Xiaomi Mi 11 with the Snapdragon 888. And just to show you the heating once again, it's still around 42.8, and that's not less at all. I mean, you can see that it's not heating, not I mean that cold, the main point is that we haven't played the game for more than 10 minutes, and that's when the heating is so much already, and that too with one arcade game and one Senna bootcamp. Obviously, if you're playing for a longer time, the heating goes up much higher than this one. So I hope the company does something to control the heating, but right now there's nothing. So that's it, guys. This was all about the gaming on the Xiaomi Mi 11. For full-fledged gaming, you can actually go to our Gaming Josh channel and check out the entire stream to see the different settings where we played the games, and you can check out more in that stream. I hope you like this video. If you do, share and subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.